Welcome. This is Cambridge A-Level, May-June 2022, 9709, paper 13, Pure Mathematics 1. So let's start solving the first question. The coefficient of x cube in this one expansion is 444. Find the values of p. So it's going to be 4c3, p to the power of 4 minus 3, 1 upon p, x whole to the power of 3. So he's telling coefficient of x. So what are the numbers? 4c3 is a number, p to the power of 1 is a number, 1 upon p cube is a number, which is going to be equals to 144. 4c3 is 4 times p and p square gets cancelled, so it becomes p square. 4 upon p square equals to 144. So p square equals to 4 upon 144. P square equals to 1 upon 36. P equals to plus or minus 1 upon 6. That's going to be the answer. Question number 2. The diagram shows that the part of the curve y equals to p sine q theta plus r, where p, q, r are the constants. State the value of p. Now p is going to be the amplitude. What is the maximum value? 1. And what is the minimum value? Minus 5. So the difference 1 minus of minus 5 divided by 2, which is 6 divided by 2, 3. 3 is going to be the, what is this, value of p. Find the value of q. So now I got that y equals to p sine, p is 3 sine q theta plus r. Now in order to know the q, we should know the period. We can see that the period is going to be nothing but how much? The period, it completes one full cycle in 4 pi. 0 to 4 pi. Period is going to be 4 pi. For sine q theta, period is 2 pi by q. 2 pi by q equals to 4 pi. So q equals to 2 pi divided by 4 pi, which is going to be 1 upon 2. So this is a formula for finding the period. 2 pi by q is going to be the formula for finding the period. It completes one full cycle from 0 to 4 pi. Find the value of r. So now we got y equals to 3 sine 1 upon 2 theta plus r. Now we need to know the value of r. To know the value of r, what you can do it is, you can plug any one point. One point is nothing but what? When it is pi, it is 1. Pi comma 1. Pi comma 1. So 1 equals to 3 sine of pi by 2 plus r. Sine pi by 2 is 1 plus r. So this gives me r value as negative 2. Coming to question number 3. An arithmetic progression has a first term 4 and common difference d. The sum of first n terms of the progression is 5863. Show that. So formula is n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d equals to 5863. Then do the cross multiplication. N times 8 plus n minus 1 times d equals to 11,726. Now bring the n to the other side. 8 plus n minus 1 times d equals to 11,726 divided by n. Then plus 8 becomes minus 8. N minus 1 times d equals to 11,726 divided by n minus 8. Given that the nth term is 139, find the values of n and d. So nth term formula is a plus n minus 1 times d equals to 139. Now, but we know that n minus 1 times d equals to this entire thing. So I can plug in out that one over here. So 4 plus 11,726 upon n minus 8 equals to 139. So it becomes 11,726 upon n equals to 139 plus 4. 11,726 upon n equals to 143. So n equals to 82. Now we need to find the value of d also. So for that, plug in n value 82 minus 1 times d equals to 11,726 divided by 82 minus 8. So 81d equals to 11,726 divided by 82 minus 8. So d equals to, when you simplify that, you should be getting that answer as 5 upon 3. Question number 4. The curve as an equation is translated with minus 1 comma 3. Find the equation of the translated curve. So x becomes x minus of minus 1, x plus 1. Wherever x is there, I am going to write x plus 1. Then entire equation is again done with 3. Because of this minus 1, x becomes x plus 1. Then again this 3 becomes plus 3. So simplify that, it becomes x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 2 minus 5 plus 3. This gives me x square plus 4x plus 1. The curve y equal to x square plus 2x minus 5 is transformed into this equation. Find the single transformation that has to be applied. So it is becoming x square plus 2x minus 5. So you can see that x square plus 2x minus 5. Instead of x, if at all I substitute 2x, instead of x I plug in 2x, it becomes this equation. So therefore x becomes 2x. So therefore what am I going to write it out? It is stretch by scale factor half in x direction. That's going to be the answer. Question number 5. Solve the equation, this one. So what am I going to do? Let root y equals to x. So y equals to, or else I can keep it out like that only. So take the common denominator. Common denominator is root y. 6y plus 2 minus 7 root y equals to 0. So I get 6y minus 7 root y plus 2 equals to 0. So not let root y equals to a. So y equals to a square. So it becomes 6a square minus 7a plus 2 equals to 0. I'm directly factorizing it out. 3a minus 2 times 2a minus 1 equals to 0. So 3a minus 2 equals to 0. 2a minus 1 equals to 0. A is 2 upon 3. A is 1 upon 2. But what is a? Root y. So y equals to 4 upon 9. Root y equals to 1 upon 2. Y equals to 1 upon 4. Next, hence solve the equation 6 square root tan x plus 2 upon root tan x minus 7 equals to 0. So we know that y can be replaced with tan x. So what do I get it out? Tan x equals to 4 upon 9 and tan x equals to 1 upon 4. So x equals to tan inverse 4 upon 9. Take the calculator and keep the mode of the calculator in degrees. Then try tan inverse 4 upon 9, which gives me 23.9, which so 24.0. 24.0 is going to be the angle, and another angle is going to be 180 plus 24 point, which is 204.0. Now over here, tan inverse of 1 upon 4, which gives me 14 degrees, and another angle is 180 plus 14, 194 degrees. That's going to be the answer. Question number 6. The function f is defined to f of x equals to 2x square minus 16x plus 23. Write down in this form. So take 2 common, x square minus 8x plus 23. 2 times of x square minus 8x, add 16, subtract 16 plus 23, 2 bracket of x minus 4 whole square minus 16 plus 23. So it becomes 2 bracket of x minus 4 whole square minus 32 plus 23. So it becomes 2 bracket x minus 4 whole square minus 9. Find the range of, what is this, f. What is the range of f? Now we know that f of x can be written as minus 9 plus 2 times of x minus 4 whole square. But domain is x is greater than 3. If I plug in x equals to 3, it becomes minus 9 plus 2 times of 3 minus 4 whole square. So it becomes minus 7. So my range will be always greater than minus 7. Hence find the expression for f inverse of x. So f of x equals to 2 times x minus 4 whole square minus 9. So which is equals to y. Then 2 bracket x minus 4 whole square equals to y plus 9. X minus 4 whole square equals to y plus 9 by 2. X minus 4 equals to plus minus square root of y plus 9 by 2. X equals to 4 plus minus square root of y plus 9 divided by 2. So f inverse of x equals to only 4 minus square root of x plus 9 divided by 2, because we can see that it is always x is less than 3. So I should be getting it at 4 minus something. That's going to be the answer. Then the function g is defined, g of x equals to 2x plus 4. Then find an expression for f g of x. F of g of x. F of g of x is 2x plus 4. Now plug in 2x plus 4 in this one. 2x plus 4 minus 4 whole square minus 9. So it becomes 2 times of 2x whole square minus 9. It becomes 8x square minus 9. Question number 7. The diagram shows a circle with a center x with an equation and a center C. Point B has the coordinate 0, 2 and the line segment BC intersect the circle at P. Find the equation of BC. So y-intercept is going to be 2 and the center is going to be 2, negative 4. So I am going to find it out. Gradient of BC. So what is that? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which is minus 6 by 2, which is minus 3. So the equation is y equals to mx plus c. So y equals to minus 3x plus c. But this passes through 0, 2. So 2 equals to minus 3 times 0 plus c. C equals to 2. So what is the equation? Y equals to minus 3x plus 2. Find the coordinates of P, giving your answer in the exact form. So y equal to minus 3x plus 2. So we know the equation of a circle is x minus 2 whole square plus y plus 4 whole square equals to 20. So plug in that one. X minus 2 whole square plus y is 2 minus 3x plus 4 whole square equals to 20. So now you have to simplify this one. X square minus 4x plus 4 plus this is 6 minus 3x. So it becomes 36 minus 36x plus 9x square equals to 20. So it becomes 10x square minus 40x, then plus this is 40 minus 20 is plus 20 equals to 0. So x square minus 4x plus 2 equals to 0. Then x equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So you'll be getting 4 plus minus square root of 8 upon 2, which is 4 plus minus 2 root 2 upon 2. So which is 2 plus or minus root 2. Now P is always 2 minus root 2. It cannot be 2 plus root 2 because P is very closer to, we can see that P is very closer to origin, so it has to be 2 minus root 2. So x value is 2 minus root 2. Now I have to find it out, the value of y. So for that, what is the equation? Y equals to minus 3x plus 2. Y equals to negative 3x plus 2. So negative 3 times 2 minus root 2 plus 2. So which is going to be 3 root 2 minus 4. That's going to be the answer. Question number 8. The diagram shows the curve with an equation x power half plus 4x power minus half. The line y equals to 5 intersects the curve at a point a 1, 5 and b 16, 5. Find the equation of a tangent at the curve a. So first of all, tangent means I will find dy by dx. So it becomes half x to the power of negative half plus 4 times negative half x to the power of negative half negative 1. Now I should be plugging x equals to 1 over here because at a. So what will be the gradient? 1 upon 2, 1 power negative half minus 2, 1 power negative 3 by 2. So 1 upon 2 minus 2, which is minus 3 upon 2. That is the equation of the tangent. So y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. You can leave it here or you can further simplify it out. So it becomes 2y minus 10 equals to minus 3x plus 3. So 3x plus 2y minus 13 equals to 0. Find the area of the shaded region. Whenever the area of the shaded region is being asked, area of the straight line minus area of the curve. Or else what we can do it is, we can take this entire rectangle. So what was that rectangle? It is 15 and 5. Area of this rectangle, then minus area under the graph gives me, what is this? Area of the shaded region. So it gives you area of rectangle minus area under curve. Area of a rectangle is 15 times 5 minus area under the curve is integral from where to where? From what are the values of x? X is from 1 to 16 and the curve equation 1 to 16 x to the power of half plus x to the power of half plus 4x to the power of minus half plus 4x to the power of negative half dx. So which is going to be 75 minus x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2, then again plus 4x to the power of half divided by half, then from the limits 1 to 16. So it becomes 75 minus, substitute 16 to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus 8x to the power of 16, then minus, so of minus plus 1 power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2, then plus 1 power 1 by 2 by 1 by 2. Simplify this by calculator. You should be getting the answer as, what is this? 9. So I substituted the upper limit as 16 and over here it should be 16x to the power of half and lower limit as 1. Substitute and simplify that answer and get the answer as 9. Question number 9. The diagram shows the triangle ABC with AB equals to BC equals to 6 centimeters. Angle ABC is in 1.8 radians. The arc CD is a part of a circle with center A and ABD is a straight line. find the perimeter of the shaded region. So for that, first of all, I should be finding it out the value of AC. So AC square equals to 6 square plus 6 square minus 2 times 6 times 6 times cosine 1.8. From there I get the value of AC as 9.40. I got the value of AC as 9.40. Now angle perimeter of the shaded region. I want perimeter. Perimeter will be equals to arc CD or DC plus CB is a straight line plus BD, that is a straight line. So we have to find it out all these three. Now arc DC is going to be r theta. Our radius is going to be our 9.4. Arc is going to be, is asking perimeter of the shaded region, which is arc DC plus DB plus r theta. Theta is nothing, r we got it as 9.4 times theta. Theta is the angle. Which theta am I going to take it out? I am going to take that as this particular angle. How do I get that particular angle? So this is 1.8. So this angle is theta. So this angle also has to be theta because two sides are equal. So we know that sum of all angles is 180 degrees. So 1.8 plus 2 theta equals to pi. 2 theta equals to pi minus 1.8. Theta equals to pi minus 1.8 divided by 2. So which is going to be 0.6708. 0.6708. Then this should be the answer as 6.306. That is arc. Next is nothing but what? CB and BD. CB is going to be nothing but how much? 6 plus 6 plus 6. Next I need to know BD. BD length. So we know this total length is nothing but what? 9.40. This is already 6. So this has to be 3.40. So plus BD's length is 3.40 plus 3.40. Simplify that. You should be getting 15.7 as the answer. Find the area of the shaded region. Area of the shaded region will be equals to area of sector minus area of triangle. Area of the sector is half r square theta and area of a triangle is half AB sine C. So half r square 9.40 square times theta. Theta we have found it out 6708 minus half times AB. A is 6, B is 6 and sine of the angle between them which is 1.8. Which this becomes 29.64 minus 17.53. So my answer is going to be 12.1. Question number 10. The function f is defined by f of x equals to this much. Find the integral f of x from 1 to infinity. So it becomes f of x 4x plus 2 whole to the power of negative 1 by negative 1. Don't forget to divide by 4. Then from the limits 1 to infinity. So it becomes minus 1 upon 4 times of 4x plus 2 from 1 to infinity. Plug in the upper value. It becomes 4 times of infinity minus 1 upon 4 times of 4 plus 2. So 1 upon infinity is 0. Minus times minus is plus. So 1 upon 24. That's going to be the answer. A point is moving on a curve in such a way that it passes through point A. Its y-coordinate is decreasing at a rate. So dy by dt is decreasing, means minus k. X-coordinate is increasing, dx upon dt equals to plus k. Find the coordinates of A. So we have found it out, dy by dx. Earlier we have found dy by dx as minus 2 upon minus 8 upon 4x plus 2 whole to the power of minus 3. Now dy equals to minus 8 upon 4x plus 2 whole to the power of negative 3 times dx. Now I want rate, so divide by dt on both sides. And this is, now plug in, minus k equals to minus 8 times, when I'm writing in the denominator, it becomes positive. So minus k equals to, what is he asking? Minus 8 upon 4x plus 2 whole cube and times k. So k gets cancels, minus 1. So then again minus and minus also gets cancels. 8 upon 4x plus 2 whole cube equals to 1. 4x plus 2 whole cube equals to 8. 4x plus 2 equals to cube root of 8. 4x plus 2 equals to 2. 4x equals to 0. So x equals to 0. I got the value of x as 0. Now, what is the value of y? So, we know that f of x equals to 4x plus 2 whole to the power of negative half. So that will be 4 times 0 plus 2 whole to the power of negative half. 2 power negative half, which is 1 upon 4. So answer is 0, 1 upon 4. Last question, question number 11. The point P lies on the line with an equation y equals to mx plus c. A curve has an equation y equal to minus m upon x. There is a single point P on the curve such that the straight line is tangent to the curve. Find the coordinates of P, giving your answer in terms of m. So equating both, mx plus c equals to negative m upon x. Then mx square plus cx equals to negative m. So it becomes mx square plus cx minus m equals to 0. Now it is a tangent. So b square minus 4ac should be equals to 0. B is nothing but c square minus 4 times m times negative m. 4 times m times negative m, 4ac. This is positive m, so positive m equals to 0. So what do I get out? C square minus 4m square equals to 0. C square equals to 4m square. C equals to plus or minus 2m. I got the value of C as plus or minus 2m. Then plug in the main equation, m square plus or minus 2mx plus m equals to 0. So gets cancels, x plus or minus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So this becomes x plus 1 whole square equals to 0, x equals to negative 1. That's going to be the answer. If x equals to negative 1, y was negative m upon x. So it will become negative m upon negative 1. So y equals to m. So what's going to be the point? Negative 1 comma m is going to be the point. The normal to the curve at P intersects the curve again at Q. Find the coordinates of Q in terms of R, in terms of m. So equation of the normal will be y minus equation of normal. Y minus y1 equals to m times x minus of minus 1 plus m. So what am I going to do? Find the coordinates of m. So y minus m, but what is y? Y is minus x upon m. Minus m equals to x upon m minus m equals to minus 1 upon mx minus 1 upon m. And this equation we have to write it as y equal to minus mx, y equal to minus m upon x. So from there I get this equation, minus x upon m minus m should be equal to minus 1 upon m x minus 1 upon m. And the gradient was so he's asking equation of the normal to the curve at P intersects the curve again at Q. So I'm going to get it out the another equation over here. So what is that? When I try to solve it out, I get minus x upon m minus 1 upon m plus m equals to minus m upon x. Then do the cross multiplication, or first of all I do the common denominator m over here, minus x minus 1 plus m square equals to minus m upon x. So cross multiplication, minus x square minus x plus xm square equals to minus m square. From there I get x square plus x common, 1 minus m square equals to 0. Now what am I going to do? I am going to, what is this? Use the formula x equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, 2 times 1. So this will be somewhat difficult method of doing it out, this formula method. So rather than what I will do, I will factorize it out. If I factorize, it becomes x plus 1 times x minus m square equals to 0. So x equals to negative 1 or x equals to m square. So when I plug in x equals to n square, y equal to minus m upon x. So y equals to minus m upon m square, which is going to be minus 1 upon m. That's going to be the answer. So that completes the paper. See you in the next paper. Bye.